he goes, you want move table and chair to the sea? What for? You no like it here at my bar?
Oh yeah, I said it's a lovely bar, but I've got this soft little dream about sitting at a table by the sea.
Ah, he said, and he smiled. A dream, a dream. We move table for you to the edge of the sea. This make your dream come true?
Yeah, I said I think so.
Then it's no problem. I move table for you.
And tonight, when I serve in my bar, I say to customer,
Tonight, I make someone's dream come true.
Well, for a second, I thought he was being sarcastic. Because in England, he would have been.
But no. He moved the table and the chair over here for me. And he went up a glass of wine I'd ordered. And I paid him, and I thanked him. And he said, no, I thank you. Enjoy your dream. And he gave a little bow, and he was gone, back to the taverna, leaving me alone with the sea and the sky and my soft little dream. It's funny, you know, but do you know when you pictured something? You know, you've imagined how something's going to be. You've made a picture of it in your mind. It never works out, does it? I mean, for weeks, I had this picture of myself sitting here drinking wine by the sea. I even knew exactly how I was going to feel. But when it got to it, I didn't feel a bit like that. When it got to it, I didn't feel at all lovely and serene. I felt pretty daft, actually. And a bit stupid. And awfully old. I kept on thinking about how I'd led such a little life. And in one way or another, even that'd be over pretty soon. I thought to myself, my life's been a crime, really. A crime against God, because I didn't live it fully. I'd allowed myself to live this little life when inside me there was so much more I could have led a bigger life with. And it had all gone unused, and now it never would be. Why is it? Why is it we get all this life when it can't be used? But why do we get all these feelings and dreams and hopes when none of it can ever be used? That's where Shirley Valentine disappeared to. She got lost in all this unused life. And that's what I was thinking about when I was sitting there on my own, staring out to sea, eyes wide open, big tears splashing down from them. I must have sat there for ages. Eventually the noise from the hotel died away, and even the fellow from the taverna was locking up for the night. He came to collect me glass. It was still full. I hadn't even taken a sip. He saw I was crying, but he didn't say anything. He just sat down on the sand and stared out to the sea. And when I got over it, you know, when it was all right to talk, he said, dreams are never where we expect them to be. I just smiled at him. Come, he said, come. I escort you back to your hotel. And he did. He told me his name was Costas, and I told him I was Shirley. And when we got to the front door of the hotel, he said to me, tomorrow, you won't come with me? I take my brother's boat. We go all around the island. No, I said, no, it's all right. You've been dead kind as it is, thank you. It's no problem. I come tomorrow for you early. No, I'm going, thank you. You afraid? He said suddenly. No, I said. You afraid? You afraid I may try to vote with you? Well, I didn't know where to put myself. He's just laughing. Of course, he said, of course I'd like to vote with you. You lovely woman. Any man be crazy not to want to vote with you. But I don't ask to vote. I ask, you won't come with me on vote. It's different thing. Vote is vote. Vote is vote. Tomorrow I come for you early. I bring food, I bring wine, and we go. Tomorrow, I just make you happy. No need be sad. No need be afraid. I give you word of honor. I know try may vote with you. Well, what could I say? I suppose I'll see you in the morning then. The next morning I was there in my room, you know, I just got dressed, and there was this knock on the door, and I thought, oh my God, he's come up to my room. Like the door, guess what? Jane's back. Oh, Shirley, she said, oh, Shirley, look, I know I've been awful, but please forgive me. And look, I'll make it up to you. Oh, come on, it's
keeps on asking me to forgive her. Of course I forgive you, Jane, I said. Oh, she threw her arms around me then. Oh, come on, she said. Let's put it all behind us now. Let's make today the real start of our holiday. Oh, you've had an awful time, and Shirley, I'm sorry. What have you been doing the last few days, just sitting here in your room? Oh, I know you. Without me being here, you've probably just been sitting here talking to the wall, haven't you? I thought to myself, how does she see me? Does she think of an old age pensioner or a 5-year-old child? I won't be a moment, she said. I'm just going to the room to pick up a few things. Well, she was almost at the door when there was a knock on it. She pulls it open. Costas is standing there. She takes one look at him and she goes, oh, what is it? Room service? Oh, Shirley, did you order anything? Of course, Costas just walked straight past her into the room. Shirley, Shirley, you come, you leave. I wait for you on key. I already put the food, the wine, and the bowl. I stand, I wait, and I think, Shirley and me, we get to bed so late last night. Shirley, she must oversleep. Well, the look on Jane's face when I take the milk. Shirley, Shirley, you come now, get ready. No need bring much clothing. I wait for you on key. Hurry. And as he walked past her, he turned to her and he said, apology for interrupting. Now you continue cleaning the room. Mouth shut. You know, if she hadn't tried to treat me like a child, I would have run after Costas. You know, said I couldn't go. Or come in, friend, come with us as well. But she turns to me and she says, Shirley, what do you think you're playing at? I didn't say anything, I just looked at her. And she's going on about how I'd never been abroad before. But when she got to the bit about men like that, these Greek islanders just waiting for bored middle-aged women to fall into their, well, I just stormed straight past her and out.